Have you ever thought, maybe sleeping more is good for you, that more sleep means more healing, more recovery, more protection for your heart and brain? But what if I told you that too much sleep, especially for those of us over 60, could actually increase your risk of stroke? Not just by a little, but significantly. A new study reviewed by real doctors, including Dr. Sten Ekberg, reveals that sleeping more than 9 hours a night may quietly raise your chances of having a stroke, even more than high blood pressure or smoking. And for older adults who already have slower circulation, thinner blood vessels, and more inflammation, the risk grows even greater. In this video, we'll take a closer look at what's really going on inside your brain, inside your heart, and why the wrong kind of sleep, or too much of it, might be doing more harm than good. More importantly, I'll show you how to find the sweet spot, how to support your body's natural rhythm, and how to sleep in a way that protects your brain, boosts your energy, and lowers your stroke risk. Because sleep isn't just about quantity, it's about quality, timing, and how well your body recovers when the night is done. Now, here's something most people don't expect. Getting too much sleep might actually be dangerous. You've probably heard that sleep is healing, that we all need more rest, especially as we get older. But recent studies show something surprising. Consistently sleeping more than 9 hours a night may raise your risk of serious health problems. One of the biggest risks is stroke. That sudden interruption in blood flow to the brain, that can change everything in a matter of minutes. So how does too much sleep increase that risk? Well, it starts with circulation. When you lie in bed for long periods, your blood flow slows down, your muscles don't contract to help move blood through the veins. That makes it easier for clots to form. And if one of those clots travels to the brain, it can block oxygen, causing a stroke. But that's not the only factor. Too much sleep is also linked to inflammation and high blood sugar levels, which can damage blood vessels over time, making the brain even more vulnerable. And here's something important. Many people who sleep too long are already struggling with conditions like depression, low physical activity, or poor diet. All of these can add up, creating the perfect storm inside the body. Now, if you're over 60, your risk is naturally higher. Your vessels may be stiffer, your heart works harder, and your brain needs more oxygen to stay sharp. So, if your sleep suddenly changes, if you start sleeping much longer than usual, it's not something to ignore. It could be a sign that your body is slowing down in ways you don't see yet. But don't worry. This video will walk you through what the science says, why more sleep isn't always better, and how to find that healthy balance that supports your brain, your heart, and your independence. Let's talk about what the research actually shows. In a large study involving over 116,000 people across 21 countries, researchers found that those who consistently slept more than 9 hours per night had a significantly higher risk of stroke. Not just a little higher, but up to 23% more likely to experience a stroke, compared to people who slept between 7 to 8 hours. Even more surprising, people who took long daytime naps, especially over 90 minutes, also showed an increased risk. Now, it's important to understand this doesn't mean sleep is bad. Sleep is essential. It's how your body repairs, how your brain resets, how your heart recovers. But just like too little sleep causes problems, too much can also disrupt the system. Why? Because the quality of sleep matters more than the quantity. Oversleeping often means your sleep is fragmented, not deep, not restorative. It might also reflect that your body is fighting something silent, like hidden inflammation or early signs of chronic disease. And when you spend too many hours lying still, your metabolism slows. Your blood pressure stays higher through the night, and your muscles become weaker from lack of movement. Especially for older adults, the longer you lie down, the harder it is to get up and move confidently. So if you find yourself sleeping longer than usual, regularly feeling groggy, or waking up more tired than when you went to bed, it's time to take a closer look. Not just at how long you're sleeping, but what's happening inside your body. In the next part, we'll look at what healthy sleep actually looks like after 60, and how you can tell the difference between healing rest and harmful oversleeping. So, what kind of sleep is truly healthy for people over 60? It's not about sleeping more and more. Quality sleep means sleeping deeply, regularly, and waking up feeling clear, mentally sharp, and light in your body. For older adults, around 7 to 8 hours of sleep each night is ideal. But when you consistently sleep much more than that, it could be your body trying to escape from something. It might be ongoing fatigue, low mood, or a weakened immune system that you haven't even noticed yet. It could also be a hidden sign of an underlying condition like diabetes, high blood pressure, or even early brain changes. And here's what matters. Sleeping too much means lying still for too long. That slows down your blood flow, weakens your muscle mobility, and increases the risk of blood clots. When circulation slows, the risk of stroke rises significantly. Not only that, sleeping too long can also disrupt melatonin, the hormone that regulates your sleep-wake cycle, leaving you feeling groggy all day long. And then you sleep even more, creating a vicious cycle. The more you sleep, the more tired you feel. That can make you withdraw from daily activities, lose connection with loved ones, and lead to emotional isolation. But here's the good news. You can turn it around. You can help your body return to its natural rhythm. You can learn to sleep well, sleep right, and sleep just enough. In the next part, we'll explore practical science-backed ways to improve your sleep and naturally lower your risk of stroke, starting tonight. So, how can you start improving your sleep in a natural, healthy way? First, set a regular bedtime and stick to it. Your body loves rhythm. It wants to know when to wind down and when to wake up. Try to go to bed and get up at the same time every day, even on weekends. Next, dim the lights about an hour before bed. Bright lights confuse your brain. They make it think it's still daytime. Instead, choose warm lighting, soft lamps, or even candles. Let your body know, it's time to relax. Avoid screens, phones, tablets, TVs, at least 30 minutes before bed. The blue light they give off can block melatonin and make it harder for you to fall asleep. Instead, do something calming. Read a gentle book, listen to quiet music, or simply sit in silence and breathe. Make sure your room is cool, quiet, and dark. The ideal temperature for sleep is around 65 to 68 degrees. Block out street lights, turn off night lights, or wear a soft eye mask if needed. Now think about your evenings. Avoid heavy meals close to bedtime and skip caffeine after lunch. Instead, choose a light snack like a small piece of fruit or a warm cup of herbal tea. If your thoughts start racing when your head hits the pillow, try writing them down. A few quiet minutes of journaling can clear your mind and help your brain let go. And finally, be kind to yourself. Don't get frustrated if sleep doesn't come right away. Remind your body, you're safe now, it's okay to rest. With time and care, your sleep can become deeper, calmer, and more healing than ever before. So now, how do you keep that healthy sleep rhythm going day after day? It starts with small, daily habits, practiced gently, consistently. You'd wake up around the same time, even if your sleep wasn't perfect. Let the sunlight hit your face, open a window, step outside if you can. So that light tells your brain, it's a new day, and helps reset your internal clock. Move your body, even just a little. Stretch your arms, walk a few steps, do something simple to get your blood flowing. Gentle motion helps clear the fog and signals your system to stay alert during the day. Eat breakfast, something light, balanced, and nourishing. People gives your body a reason to be awake and helps stabilize your energy for hours to come. As the day goes on, stay mindful of your energy. Don't push too hard, don't skip meals, don't ignore signs of stress or fatigue. Each time you listen to your body, you support your rhythm. In the evening, begin winding down early. So, dim the lights, turn off the news, and let the world slow down around you. Choose calm over chaos, choose peace over pressure. And remember, routine doesn't mean perfection. Some nights will be better than others, some days may feel harder than the rest. But when you keep returning to your rhythm again and again, your body learns to trust it. And with trust comes healing. Because sleep isn't just about what happens at night. It's shaped by everything you do during the day, every choice you make, every breath you take. And now you've come a long way. You've learned why sleep matters more than ever. You've seen how too little or too much can quietly take away your energy, your focus, your joy. But you've also seen the power of awareness, of small daily actions, of choosing sleep, not as a luxury, but as a form of care for your body and your spirit. Because no matter your age, no matter your past sleep struggles, your body still wants to heal, your brain still wants to rest, and deep down, you already know what to do. Protect your evenings. Respect your mornings. breathe when life feels heavy, rest when your body says it's time, and above all, be gentle with yourself. Healing doesn't happen all at once, but every small decision, every quiet night, every moment of kindness brings you closer. Closer to clarity, closer to peace. You are not too old to thrive. You are not too tired to recover. You are exactly where you need to be. And tonight, you have to rest.